Hey, what's up you guys? It's Blasian here with another Wi-Fi battle up for you guys. It's again with my friend Isaiah, but this time it's a single battle. Nothing's really changed much on my team, really. Still got the Sylveon, still got the Rotom, still got the Fortress, the Delphox, Roserade, and Garchomp. But Isaiah's team has changed a little bit. He still has his Aegislash, Reuniclus, Furfrou, and Goodra, but as you noticed, there is a monster right here, and it is Charizard. And he has also other monster right here, Vivillon. That really didn't get to do much, but it's still a monster. It's actually a pretty good monster if you use it right. So anyway, this is how this battle went. Bam, 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 bam. He changed his outfit a little, which is nice. He sends out his Cum Dragon, once again his giant Goodra, that is just so specially defensive. And I started out with Garchomp, just for fucks. So he withdraws and goes for Down Teeth. And I go straight for the Dragon Rush. Okay. Since I'm Choice Banded, which means Choice Band actually boosts your attack more. And he sends out his physical wall just to get wrecked by Garchomp. Dragon Rush again. Yes. And there goes down Furfrou. Such defense, but is taken out by Garchomp. Yeah. Goes for his giant Cum Dragon. I switch out Garchomp because I know I don't want to take a Dragon Pulse from this thing. Not at all. No Dragon Pulse. So I go right into Sylveon. Goes for Outrage. It doesn't affect me, thank God. Goes for Sludge Wave. That's gonna hurt though. Ugh. Poison. Ouch. But luckily, no stab, so I set up a Calm Mind to boost my special defense and special attack. Even though this thing is so specially defensive, I think Dazzling Gleam should take a lot out of this thing. Watch this. Boosh. Weakness. Wah! Take that out. So he withdraws, he's like, I'm not gonna survive one of those again. And I know I can survive another Sludge Wave. So he goes into a Sword. I go for another Dazzling Gleam because I know that's going to really hurt whoever comes in anyway, but it doesn't. So I know this thing's going to go for Iron Head or Swords Dance. So luckily I go into Fortress, but this thing goes into Swords Dance. Ouch. That sucks. Now he's at +1. Attack Rose. Goes for another Swords Dance. Sadly, I go for Spikes just to mess up his team a little bit. Goes for a stance change. I am physically bulky, but I don't know how well I can take this Sacred Sword. So I'm just like praying it doesn't do much. And it's so clean! So I just set up another Spikes, hoping I would survive that Sacred Sword, or if he went for Shadow Sneak. But I was hoping to God I did survive to set up 2 layers of Spikes. So I go back from the Fortress, and I return. So I have to go into Rotom. And he goes for Stance Change. And he goes for King Shield. But it fails, which is just protecting and all that. So I automatically go for Confuse Ray, knowing he's not going to attack and just like set up, I guess. And he hits himself. Yes. He doesn't get to set up another Swords Dance. So I withdraw Rotom, and I go for Delphox. I don't know why, I just do. Hopefully I can take this out with like Psychic, I guess. Or, because I'm fire, you know, Flamethrower. So he sends in Reuniclus. I knew he was going to switch out, and look at all that spike damage. Damn, that's good. So I go for Flamethrower, hoping for a burn. No burn. Sorry. And he goes for Hidden Power. I asked him what Hidden Power this was, and he didn't know. But that does a lot of damage. Either it's like Hidden Power Bug, maybe? So I go for the Trick Room, or Magic Room, and where the Pokemon loses their Held item effects, and he goes for Recover. And I'm just like, oh no, this thing has Recover, no. I go for Flamethrower just to get more damage on it. Because I'm not hurting this thing with a Psychic, I'm really not. This must be Hidden Power Bug because it's like hurting my Psychic weakness mostly. I wouldn't expect it to be hidden power water, or like hidden power ground. I wouldn't really expect that. It was just, I thought it was hidden power bug. So I go into Fortress, and it goes for another hidden power. I'm just gonna eat that up, because it's just like, nothing. Okay, that's not nothing, but yeah. I just automatically assume I'm going for Explosion. So I'm just gonna... This is the second time Von Hemoglobin has died to explosions. Sad thing is, he went for Recover this turn, knowing I would explode with Fortress. Explode, but he didn't survive. So I go for Rotom. Sends in Vivillon. Now I'm Choice Scarf, that means I'm boost with speed. So down goes this Vivillon. And there it goes. Just begone with Volt Switch. Begone. So I switch into Roserade, thinking it was my best bet. So I now have the items back on, and he sends in the monster, Charizard, his hot lizard. Then he Mega Evolves into Charizard X. I'm just like, oh no. Oh, that's so messed up. And he goes for the Dragon Claw. I was hoping I would survive, but I know. Survive and then go for a Sludge Bomb and poison him, but he still got poisoned, but my Roserade died. Which I'm sad about. But luckily I do get the poison off on him. So my best bet is Sylveon right now. He goes for Fly. Oh no. And obviously I would go for Dazzling Gleam, but that was just, I know that was way too obvious. And he's hurt by more poison even in the air. He goes for Fly, and I think this just takes out Sylveon. Yeah, sadly. Poor Sylveon, but he's still poisoned. But this is not really going well for me. This is really not. So I'm going into Rotom. This actually was probably a better bet. And this is, I think, where Rotom goes ham. He just, like, goes Hydro Pump. And since he's Choice Scarf, he's locked into Hydro Pump. Then he sends in Sword. Spikes damage, just takes that. More of that. Goes for King Shield. I go for Hydro Pump because I'm locked in. Choice Scarf. He goes for the Shadow Sneak, I think. Yeah. Goes for Shadow Sneak, and I'm gonna eat that up. That's so yummy. That doesn't do a thing. Look at that. Oh, so sad. And then once this thing is in Blade form, it has no defense. So this easily is taken out by a Hydro Pump. So that's 3 Hydro Pumps. This is his last Pokemon, his Gudra. And look at all that spike damage. Oh, that's so much. And this last Hydro Pump is what ends the battle and wins me again against Isaiah. Yep, that's another win for me against Isaiah. Isaiah did have a lot of monsters on his team, like the Vivillon that would have just sleep powdered and bug buzzed almost everything on my team. That would have definitely taken out Delphox. And Garchomp, I think, would not survive since Dragon has the weakness to this bug. But as long as I think I had Sylveon, I was okay. But I think it had Hurricane. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's another battle with me and Isaiah. And once again, I am the victor. So, please, guys. I know you guys have been liking the Pokemon content. So, if you'd please give it a like. And don't expect this to ever go away. Actually, I think I might be working on a little something special for you guys. But in the meantime, it's going to lay low. So, I'm going to say goodbye to you. This has been Blasian here. And as always, I'm gonna see you later.